Hi there! You're invited to listen to an exclusive excerpt from the next episode that I'll be publishing on Sunday. My next guest is absolutely fascinating, and this is just a teaser of what you can expect from our discussion. Enjoy listening, and I'll see you on Sunday for the full episode.
Welcome to FinScale, a podcast created by Solène Niederkorn, shedding light on innovation in finance, banking, and insurance.
Playing with the ramp, a visionary journey in crypto and fiat. Szymon Sypniewicz, CEO and co-founder of Ramp Network.
Many people would find it discouraging, but we decided to hack it. And we had this hacker mindset, and we realized, okay, so you do not want us to give access to basically what we perceived as, you do not want us to get access to your APIs. But there's this new thing called open banking. So we're going to use that because this opens up access to banks' APIs to, all registered companies. So we got registered. We got an ASP registration in Poland back in the day.
When I first heard about Ramp, two things impressed me: the use of the founders and their ability to surround themselves with senior profiles, as well as their investor and their ability to deliver in a regulated and increasingly changing environment. These startups, which already employs 160 people, provides a powerful fiat crypto toolkit that enables anyone from established brands to blockchain pioneers to easily onboard their next million users into Web3. Since 2018, they've been building and improving their core on-ramp and off-ramp products to take Web3 mainstream in a secure and compliant way, boasting an impressive track record with 40-plus fiat currencies supported, 90-plus supported crypto assets, availability in 150 countries, and $134 million in funds raised. During this discussion with Szymon, you will discover the vision they have, use cases, including that of Sorar. We also discuss clients worldwide, offices in Europe and the US, and their plans for development. Enjoy the show. Hello, everyone. Hi, Szymon.
Great to be here.
Yes, I'm really excited to talk again about Web3 again this week, and especially for you. I heard so many good feedback around Ramp Network and you in particular. I wanted to clarify for the audience that we're not discussing Ramp, but Ramp Network, because there is also a fintech called Ramp, which is solving problems around the finance automation. Yeah, maybe can we start by a very simple question? Could you please introduce yourself and tell us more about who you are and and why you decided to launch your own venture?
Oh, yeah. So I founded Ramp, and I am currently its CEO. And Ramp is a company dedicated to making onboarding to the Web3 world easy and painless, both for users, so that entering Web3 feels like completing an e-commerce purchase or signing up for a very straightforward fintech app, rather than the complicated mess that we are all very well used to. And for people building and shipping Web3-enabled applications, so that they would have one reliable partner to help them reach audiences globally. And they do that relying on our suite of banking partners and our portfolio of licenses, so that they can focus on what they do best. And some people call us Stripe for crypto or PayPal for crypto, just because we are a fintech enabler for the next wave of financial innovation, just like Stripe was one for platform-based sort of marketplaces, and PayPal was for e-commerce.
Okay, perfect. And prior to Ramp, were you studying or did you work? Because you're young. So did you have
I'm very young, but I managed to get some experience even before starting Ramp. So I studied law, and even though I never got qualified to practice law, but I worked in a couple of law firms. And then I also started Libertarian Party of Poland. And through my libertarian political views, I got interested in crypto super early on. And that got me to join a crypto startup in early 2017. It was a peer-to-peer Bitcoin-based lending platform. And part of the goal or the task at hand was to make it easy to onboard users to the product. And I just realized that many of the infrastructural bits and pieces that would enable this were at the time underdeveloped or just unavailable. And like we, together with my co-founder, we identified three big issues to be resolved in that area, which were stablecoins, great wallets, and something that did not even have a proper name back then, but what we call on-ramping today, which is like an easy and approachable way for people to engage in Web3 products using the means of payments that they're used to. So cards, bank payments, alternative payment methods, e-wallets. And soon we realized that our mission working in that company would never succeed because of these big gaps in infrastructure. And we realized that, stable coins are sort of like a big issue and point of interest for many super talented people. And we knew that some of the projects are going to serve this gap in this area very well very soon. Same with wallets, although I think I think we can argue that there's still a lot to be done in the area of building better wallets. But we just realized, and we were very surprised that no one was at that time working seriously on on-ramping. We actually saw Coinbase launching a product that was close to what we imagined would be necessary and useful in onboarding users, so their widget.
Now that you've heard an excerpt from the upcoming episode on Sunday, make sure you stay tuned and connected so you don't miss a beat.